Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi. All right. Oh, my goodness. Taffy. Oh, my gosh. Ghost, you said first, but Taffy redeemed first. Dang. Look at you guys. Hi, Bruiser. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Oh, my gosh. Taffy, happy 25-day streak. Oh my goodness. That's my favorite number. Did you know that? That's my favorite. Oh, I love how my model decided that it wanted to sync to my other microphone. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Problem solved. Let's see. Oh, Taffer, you are doing actual reason for ghost calling Rint. Or Minty Rint. Hi! Manor, you do not need to wake up just to be here. If you need to sleep, which makes sense, you please sleep. Hello, meme dude! John Limbus here. Welcome in! Oh, I see we have a chibi time already. Well, that didn't take very long now, did it? Hi, guys! Alright, let's see. Chibi time. Sorry, guys. I just got a new Guitar Hero game, and I was having a great time. I was getting booed by the crowd and everything. Classic Guitar Hero experience, you know? But it was great. Anyways. Y'all ready for some Limbus? I actually have Guitar Hero 2 and 3 already. But the problem with Guitar Hero for me is I can't reach the blue and orange button. My hand isn't big enough, and so it has to move along the neck, and I'm not confident in like moving enough and pressing the right button. So I have a hard time with those guitars. So I've only played 2 and 3 a little bit, and I was actually playing Guitar Hero Live, the one that like failed. Yeah. I know people don't love Guitar Hero Live, but I was enjoying it because I can actually press all the buttons with my hand because I've got really fucking small hands. So I've been having a lot of fun. Also, there's more songs that I know on the game, which I enjoy a lot. It also works with Clone Hero, which is pretty cool. We played Guitar Hero 2 at work. It was so fun. We had a face-off, and then Boss Man took over. Me and 2 friends are betting on which part you'll get stuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. All of them? Is that an option for the bet? Because I'll put my bet in that one. It was team bonding. We played Rock Band with Boss Man and Bruiser and me, and it was a great time. And then we were like, we should quit the store and just become a band. Like, screw this retail stuff. Let's just be a band. Is it because we played Rock Band, like the video game, and we were decent at it? Yeah. Does that mean we can play real instruments? Absolutely not. But we could. Exactly, Minty. We're closed. We're going on tour, guys. I don't know if Boss Man liked our idea either, Bruiser. I thought it was a great idea, though. It was so funny. We had to test, like, a whole Rock Band set. So, like, the drums, guitar, and microphone. So we all played one of them. And afterwards, we did pretty good. Hello, Ren. Welcome in. We all played it and we did pretty good. And then Bruiser was like, we should just start a band. And we were like, oh my god, we should play this again. Like, that was such good team bonding and we're good at it. And Boss Man was like, see, this is why we don't play these games on the clock. Because they're fun. And I was like, okay. Damn, buzzkill. School of Rock, but it's retail of rock. Oh yeah, Bruiser, did you hear that I heard Boss Man tell a customer womp womp? Did I tell you that? Because he did. I know, he's all, we don't get work done. And it's like, we were doing something for real. Oh, I didn't tell you this. Okay. I think I told Stream this, but I'll reiterate. So this customer comes in, and they have a Nintendo Switch in their hand. And they said the Switch was giving them had battery issues. I think it was dying really quickly. And if you know anything about Switches, you know that when the battery starts dying, it's okay, Bruiser, don't worry. I'll reiterate for you. The thing about Switches is when the battery starts dying, it's very rarely like the actual battery. There's usually something else going on. And so these customers brought in this Switch, and they're like, yeah, so it's dying really quickly, and we're not really sure what to do, so we wanted to take it here to get fixed. And they hand Boss Man this Switch. And as he turns around to, like, test it, because we always test to make sure the problem is what the customer says it is. Not that we don't trust them, but they kind of don't know what they're talking about sometimes. So sometimes they'll be like, yeah, this is happening, this is what we think is happening. And we're like, that's actually not what's happening, but thank you for your guess. Anyway, so he turns around to test this Switch. And as he's turning, he just goes, womp womp. So this customer goes, I think my Switch battery is broken. Boss Man takes it, turns, goes, womp womp. Are you fucking serious? And Milk and I were there. And we just looked at each other and we were like, did we really hear that? Did we really hear Boss Man just say womp womp? He also said peak. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the first time chat. Welcome in. Yeah, Boss Man's a little silly. He definitely got that. He definitely got that from you, because I don't say that. So that's definitely a you thing. But yeah, you are. Oh my god, bro. The amount of Bruiser-isms I pick up is actually horrible. I feel like I'm, like, copying you. It's so bad. I need to stop. You're an expert. Dang. Well, now we've got a couple experts here in chat, so hopefully I won't struggle, like Ghost says. Maybe I won't struggle in it. Everything will be okay. Yeah. Also today, oh my god. Okay. Brief work time story before we get into it. So today this customer comes in. And let me just paint the scene for you guys. I'm at the front desk, right? I'm just working, doing my thing. I see these two guys about to come in. And one of them opens the door with about as much flourish as if he is stepping on stage to, like, I don't even know. Like, he's the most confident man in the world, and he just opens the door with such flourish. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. He strides up to the counter right where I am. And he has a PS4, like a console, in his hand. And you know when people slap down money to pay for something that they're really excited about? Or, like, slap down a card that's, like, full of, like, very, very, like, has a lot of money on it? Yeah, so basically imagine that motion, but with a PS4. So he walks up to this counter, slaps, sort of, this PS4 onto the counter, and goes, I want to trade this. Alrighty then. Haha. Great. Yeah, he's come in before. He has come in before. And I'm like, wow, alright, that was a lot of energy that just came at me all at once. But I will indulge this because it is my job. So he slaps this PS4 on the counter. I want to trade this. And I'm like, okay. Do you have any of the cords? Or do you have a controller with it? Like, anything else other than simply the console itself? And without removing his hand from the console, he looks at me and very confidently goes, no. Alright. So I look at him and I'm like, I am so excited to tell this man no. I love people like this, I love telling them no. So So I look at him and I'm like, hey, so without cords or a controller, it's kind of useless. So how do you expect anyone to play it? And also, how do you expect us to like go find cords and a controller for this? So I don't want it. So no thank you. I do not want to trade that with you. And he has yet to remove his hand off of the console. And he just goes like, oh, well, I have the controller. It's just at my house. Okay, that's awesome. That doesn't help us right now. We are actually not at your house currently. So I actually don't care that the controller is at your house because it doesn't apply for right now. Yeah, no, that's what I was like. Okay, so because this is a PS4, we can't do jack shit with them until we have everything else. And then we can add them to the stack in the back of like 5 of them. So, unless you want to go get me your controller and cords, I'm gonna say no. And then he just goes, okay, and leaves. You know what? I'm okay with this. No, exactly. We have so many in the back with this exact problem of all of them like missing their cords and controllers. So like I am not adding another one. So yeah, but it was really awesome to tell him no. I was a big fan of saying no to that man specifically. Oh my gosh, Mel, happy 75 stream streak. You've definitely had a longer one. You've definitely been here for longer, but you know, that's what's recorded. That's crazy. 75? You're almost at 100. That's insane. Anyways, let's just get on with it. But yeah, anyways, so I'm like the best at Guitar Hero now, so yeah. I also just like the songs better on Guitar Hero Live, I will say. I just don't really like older songs as much. Milk truly is the main one. She is. She does live with me, so she does have a little bit of a... Yes, I did not log in earlier today, Manor. I waited for you guys. Also, I get home... Let's see. I get home only about 2.5 hours before stream, and about an hour of that is usually spent eating in like some kind of food, and I have OCD, so I also come home and clean immediately. So I really only have like an hour before stream usually, so that's why I have a hard time doing things before stream, because the time between work and stream is very limited. Bum 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 bum. We sing canto and solution, and the next theme will be something about Ooh, that's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm, I guess for lack of a better term, eavesdropping on your guys' conversation. Okay, probably doesn't matter, huh? Oh, except for there's effective affinities. I want this one. For not really. I love when you guys... I know some streamers don't like side conversations, and I can kind of understand why, like, when there's, like, a lot of people and there's just, like, a lot of messages and stuff, but me personally, I don't mind side conversations. Y'all yap it up. Please. I might peek over sometimes, but y'all yap it up. My parents are ordering us groceries because they said I looked stressed. Aw, that's really cute of them. Do we need groceries? You generally wanted the gun for the... Oh, okay, wait. Do I have any of those? Are any of them... Milk's parents are very unique, let me just say. Milk has very unique parents. My parents are pretty cool too, but... Bottom right. Oh, these guys. Okay, it looks like... Okay, I see. Okay, perfect. Well, I did click that one anyways, but not for that reason. But I'm glad it ended up working out. Thank you. I appreciate the knowledge nugget you just gave me. As a Milk's parent knower, they're very unique. Mm-hmm. Bruiser, you would love Milk's parents. I think y'all would get along. Do your parents want to adopt a random Brazilian person by any chance? Yes. Melk's parents just kind of adopt people. They just like pick them off the street and you know. The daily reset happens at 2 p.m. your time, unless I fucked up the math. I believe you. I think so, because 12 a.m. in Korea is 8 p.m. here. So whatever the reset time is in Korea, something around there. Can I get a cheeseburger? Yeah. Yes, they would adopt you. They would adopt all of you. Don't even worry about it. Yes, a random Brazilian and a random Dominican. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the community. So happy to have you. I wish I could do like a little handshake. Like, hi, nice to meet you. But also that feels silly. Cat distribution system? Nah, child distribution system. I can't say that, apparently. Holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, they're very good. They adopted me really quickly. Like, a little too quickly. I was like, you sure you don't want to, like, know me a little more? You sure you don't want to make sure I'm, like, a good person? Child distribution system. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Okay, we're in the middle of Gregor's memories. That's right. Oh yeah. Sorry. So the reason we have the Faust on the team is to get a currency for the event, but a lot of people recommended me to not use her because they don't want me to get used to being carried by like a level 50 support. So that's the reasoning. I know. It looks funny when I do it, but there is reason behind it for that particular thing. Yeah. 60. You're right. No, but please call me out when I do something stupid or don't know what I'm doing, because it is incredibly likely, so I totally don't mind. Don't forget to use said currency before the event. Yes. When oh my god, hello? It's done Wednesday? We should probably use that currency tonight, because I don't know if I'll have time to play tomorrow, and by the time stream rolls around on Wednesday, the event will be over, so we should probably use that currency tonight. Do not evil all over the not evil. Am I having a stroke? If I want to win the bet, if you feel so inclined, use the boss. Ghost, are you betting in my favor? You really shouldn't. Don't bet in my favor. We don't want to get too OP before finishing Canto 1. Yeah. Oh, the shop stays open for a week? Okay. Well, then, I mean, we can use it today. It doesn't... After tonight, I probably won't amass any more currency, so it kind of doesn't matter if we use it tonight or on Wednesday. Save up to 200 data so you can get a free 10 pull. I have no idea how much currency I have for this event, actually. I have not checked once, so I hope I have that much. Psychogenic pressure. That's a word. Oh, I have 156? Oh, okay. Thank you. I did not see that. I'm glad you checked, because I clearly didn't. I think we could get up to 400 today if we do some Canto nudes. Nudes? Did I just say nudes? Please don't do nudes in my chat. Some Canto nodes. I can try my best. I will try to yap yeah, I know, sorry. I will try to yap a little bit less so we can actually make some good progress. Peak nudes. Dungeon gives more than standard nodes, if I remember. Okay. Not on stream. Get the Canto nudes. Nudes? Guys, I'm sorry. I talked too much today already. Oh my god, my back is itchy. Nudes on my Limbus company? Guys, don't tell Twitch. Don't tell Twitch. 2 colors in the room where I stand. Oh boy, we're gonna watch. No one get hypnotized, okay, guys? Try not. Don't be careful. Don't get hypnotized. Seraphim, you have actually not been the first one to say that joke, and that is so funny. That is so funny to me. I want you to hit him from behind. Not like that! Oh my god. Happy 5-stream watch streak, Ren. That's crazy. I feel like you just joined us. Oh my goodness. You could go, I fucking hate apples. I know there's something about apples in this game. I don't fucking know about what, but I personally don't like apples. If it smears so, I will. So, Taffy, that's not funny. Oh, apple pie though, freaking amazing. I just don't like plain apples. They're kind of meh. You just enjoy apples. I'm so happy you enjoy apples. They're good for you. And apparently bad for doctors. Claim his bones.
무기력하게 흔들리는 사과를 조각내기만 하면 되는 것이었다. 흰색 가운을 입은 자들은 내가 그 조건을 이해하지 못하는 것처럼 보였는지 하루에도 몇 번씩 찾아와서 설명을 반복했지만
We're being hypnotized. Lads related, but Caleb eating an apple in front of Zane out of spite. I do believe... Man, there's like something in the like recesses of my memory of either one of the other love interests besides Caleb like saying or doing something that was like negatively about apples, and I'm trying to remember so hard, but I don't remember. But they were very sassy about it, and it was like definitely an innuendo about them not liking Caleb, but I don't remember. Where's your sword? Maybe it was like a video, like a fan-made video or something. I'm not sure, but there was definitely something about it.
안타깝게도 내가 이해하지 못하는 것은 그런 것이 아니었다.
Oh?
마침내 이해하기를 포기하고 동강난 사과가 땅에 떨어지던 그때 닫혀있던 문이 열렸다. 계기는 기억나지 않는다. 정신적으로 너무 지쳐 있었던 걸지도 모르고 그냥 체념하기로 결심했던 걸지도 모르고 어찌됐든 악몽에서 벗어나고 싶다는 생각을 했다는 것만 제대로 기억이 난다.
드디어 해냈네? 그럴 줄 알았어. 성공적인 수술이었거든.
Oh?
앞으로도 그렇게 하면 된단다. 눈앞에 사과를 조각내는 거야. 간단하지? 아, 맞다.
15?
15번째 생일을
He's
축하해.
15?
네. 포기와 체념을 통해 벗어난 악몽.
I guess that is a form of escape.
어느 날 아침 꿈에서 깨어나고 나니
About to catch a case. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's definitely the time of this scene, but man.
나는 한 마리 흉측한 해충으로 변해 있었음을 발견할 수 있었다. 사과를 조각낸다. 어떤 건 딱딱했고 퍼석했고 물렀고 동네가 퍼질 때마다 가끔 구역질이 났다.
Whoa, that's not an apple anymore.
깨달은 건 언제였을까? 꿈에서 깨어났다고 생각했지만 나는 여전히 악몽의 한가운데였다는 것을.
Damn. Damn. I'm trying to like look at these flags a little harder. More battling. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's bum, 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 bum. Almost makes me want to buy his book early. Damn, he wrote a book? That sounds really interesting. I don't know. I kind of torn between liking the focused encounters and liking these kinds of battles. Oh, that's right. I knew that. Metamorphosis. That's right. Sorry, for some reason I was like, I did a very like Stray Dogs, the guy. Hold on, Otsamu. Oh my god, that anime where one of the characters wrote a book. I'm gonna just leave it at that because apparently I can't fucking remember anything. Woo! 1,300 hours. I see. I see. I want to say Otsamu Daichi really badly. Is that his name from Boku no Stray Dogs? Is that who I'm thinking of? Anyways, that's what I thought of when you said a book. So I was like, oh, a book, I see. No, you meant like literally a book. I see. I see. Like a book that existed before. I have no idea. I actually have like physical DVDs of the anime, but I haven't actually watched it yet. I haven't watched a lot of things. Or I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't have a lot of time. But I try. The last thing I watched was that movie that I watched before stream on Saturday? I think? Maybe it was Friday. Anyways, the last thing I watched was that movie, and then before that, I don't even remember. You're a Limbus fan? You can't read? So I've heard. Something's changed, though. Oh? Oh boy, are we reliving? Oh my god, he's got a... Holy moly.
잠깐. 이제는 아까 그 하지만 너무 걱정하지 마. 그레고르 님이 계시니까.
He has a little something.
우리와 다르게 부작용도 적고 심지어 재생까지 가능하잖아요.
Me on my way to press win rate for the 723rd time. Still have yet to use that. Or, I mean, not like fully go through with it. Use it too.
실력으로는 누구보다 탁월한 헤르만 이사님이 직접 손보신 분인데.
Ooh, I don't know if he enjoyed hearing that.
제가 태워다 드리겠습니다. 뭔데? 가까이 오지 마.
Why bugs? Why do we choose bugs? It seems they had the ability to like cross them with not humans, but why did we choose bugs out of all things? I guess cockroaches are like really, really hardy, but that's all I can think of. 4 pairs of wings emerged from his back, clicking and twitching.
왜 도망가세요? 기사의 깃발을 들고 앞장서서 싸워주셔야죠.
Gross court. You sound like a Rodia.
난 한 번도 원한 적 없었어. 개조도 전직도.
앞장서서.
Whoa! Oh goodness. Close enough. That's disgusting.
또 싸워야 돼? 슬슬 속이 안 좋아지는데.
If I wasn't scared of bugs before, I certainly would be if I was here.
무슨 헛소리지? 명령 불복종자가 되고 싶은 건가?
I think we should run here.
탁월한 계획입니다, 관리자님. 치고 빠질 때를 잘 아시는군요.
Okay, Otis.
뭐 이런 녀석이 다 있어?
후퇴는 용납되지 않을 거예요. 이해가 되지 않아요. 전 직원들을 대상으로 개조가 이루어졌다고는 들었지만 이렇게까지 고약하진 않았을 텐데요. 사실과는 다소 다를 수 있습니다. 그레고르 씨의 기억이 아닌 마음이 만든 길이니까요.
Is he remembering it differently because it's so traumatizing? Because that's valid.
마음속에서 아군들은 이런 모습으로 남아 있었던 거군요. 그 둥지에서 모든 직원들이 개조 수술을 받았던 건가요?
대부분은.
다들 동의하에 집도되었던 건가요? 이건 정말
Definitely not with their consent. I remembered not. That's okay. I see Pablo. This is the first time I've actually like tried to really look for him. I see him. Look at him. He's right there. Look at this little guy. He reminds me of the little cockroach from WALL-E. His little friend.
그건 계약서에 명시가 되어 있었다고 했어요.
I'm going to eat. Don't eat him. Don't eat him. He's just a little guy.
우린 알지 못했지만 효율적인 관리를 위해서는 그런 절차는 배제해야 한다고.
Yeah, they would say that, wouldn't they?
공포를 직면해야만 한다고. 그러니까 입사한 직원들은 전부
Insert wild hunt laugh here.
우리라고 달랐을까?
Poor guy. Whoa! Oh, fuck, I forgot about these. You hear a faint voice. Please help. Ooh, he does not look good. Do you follow the sound, or... Why would I not? Oh my goodness. A soldier was crushed under rubble, gasping in agony. Please kill me, it hurts too much. This is awful. You can't ignore this person. Who will be ordered to bring this soldier to peace? Pride advantage. Okay, who's got some sanity? I think you are my best bet. Sometimes a choice that's unlabeled can do something like also give you... Oh! Okay. Well, also just morally I felt that I wanted to, follow the voice. I felt bad. Like, how do you ignore someone like that? That's not great. I'm gonna do you. Nice. Most of the time you want to pick one of the very highs. Okay. Yeah, I was aiming for very high, and then I was looking at the sanity, because I think you said it drains a little bit when you do this, so I was trying to pick ones that are a little higher. Thank you. The soldier's life was... Anyone know what that said? Because I did not mean to skip it.
쓸데없는 것을 시키고 앉아.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I low-key might go back and see what that said because I missed that. I did not mean to click. Whoopsies. Oh, that's nice. Oh, righto then. Oh my god, there's little guys. That's so cute. My progress has been saved. Hell yeah. If I don't know. If I stop here, there we go. Saved progress. I'm gonna keep it. Hello? I didn't mean to do that.
요리 씨, 안 오고 뭐해?
잠시만요. 가방에서 방독면이 떨어져서.
이젠 쓸모도 없을 텐데 곤장의 무게만 늘리는군.
아야씨, 유품이잖아요.
N사 소속도 아니면서 세상에서 가장 의미 없는 짓을 하는군.
Well, that was a little unnecessary, Otis.
반대로 묶어야 돼요.
네?
매듭이요. 그렇게 묶으면 금방 다시 떨어질 거예요. 배에서 안 풀리게 묶던 방법이 있었어요. 버스로 돌아가면 방법 알려드릴게요.
Of course she was on a boat. Thank you. The soldier's life was delivered underground by the knife. The human rhythm that rose through the blades soon ceased in the soldier. Thank you, Manor. Thank you for doing that. I feel so much better now that I could read what the fuck that said. Beat babies to Army. He gets better at Guitar Hero. He can't be better than me, though. I need to be John Guitar Hero. Thank you, Manor. I really appreciate it.
아, 고마워요.
뭔데? 너네 뭔데 화목하고 자빠졌냐?
Bro, she's being nice. Unlike, apparently, you know how to do. Minty, tonight after stream, if I have more energy, I'll set up the camera and you guys can watch me fail. I'm not very good at it. You can watch the Guitar Hero Live has like all real people, and when you fuck up on enough notes, it like transitions. Thank you for the flower. It like transitions to the crowd booing you and like putting their head in their hands and being like, "Oh my god, this bitch." It's really funny. So if I have energy after stream, I'll show you it and I'll play a little bit because I want to keep playing. Yeah, I can go in general. I can be in the general VC for sure, Z's. Also, for anyone who isn't in the Discord, we have a Discord and we hang out a lot. And we do fun stuff like watch parties, and you can get updates on my streaming because sometimes it's a little crazy. And yeah, so if you want to go to the Discord and hang out and join, it's a lot of fun. Also, we have competitive Wordle, so that's kind of like the biggest reason I feel like you should join.
유리, 이렇게 된 거 림버스 컴퍼니 새 수감자로 합류는 어때?
제가요?
Okay. Sorry, I need to put on my sweatshirt, guys. I got a little chilly.
그건
알아. 베르길리우스나 그 윗선의 권한이라는 거. 그래도 말은 꺼내볼 수 있잖아.
A little suggestion wouldn't hurt. Yeah, she's cute. I like her. Beep, beep, beep.
글쎄요.
I know. Mindy, you heard that too? Because I heard that. I heard that. Did you hear that? Because I heard that.
그리고 분홍머리가 회사의 마스코트로도 제격이거든.
Pink hair?
어때? 어?
That is such a strange reason.
마스코트요?
Yuri smiled for the first time, albeit faintly. Joy. Yes, don't be sad. I mean, I guess you can be a little sad because it's warranted, but... okay, you guys said these, so that's what I'll do. Her new ID that'll release are making people act unwise. Oh? Unwise? What do you mean by that, Ghost? Can I request a definition, please? The furry one. Ah, the furry one. Ah.
끝났다.
Act evil TM. Oh, the war's over. Oh, the bug people won. That's cool.
하지만 난 아직도 우스꽝스러운 포즈와 자신만만한 얼굴을 하고 있었다. 난 저런 표정은 짓지 않는데. 하지만 팔에 나 있는 털만큼은 역겹게 아주 잘 그렸군. 누가 그린 거지?
Oh, look. Hey, Gregor's gonna cut apples in half. Ah, yes. He would be good at that with his, arm. She's really cool in the new idea. I wish, Rodian just straight up killed me. Well, but it didn't happen, so it's okay. It's okay. Me after the Wordle yesterday, I was like, I should just jump. I was so frustrated about the Wordle. Gregor Loki looks like the Half-Life character. Oh my god, we just got Half-Life in the store. In the store I work at. I was looking at it.
유머가 늘었다.
I've
악몽
grown
속에 오래
fond of
잠겨 있다
humor.
보니
Oh my goodness.
살고 싶어 그렇게 된 모양이다.
쥐사 새끼들은 모조리 참수시켜버려야 돼.
The gallows? Who the fuck says gallows anymore?
누군가 중얼거리면서 바닥에 가래침을 뱉는 소리가 들린다.
Isn't this guy British? I just remembered. Isn't this the British one?
목소리의 방향이 어디로 향했는지는 쳐다보지 않아도 알 수 있었다.
No, this is not the British one. Oh, no, sorry. Heathcliff is the British one. Yeah, sorry. You guys right, sorry. I mixed them up. I was like, well, gallows would make sense if this was the British one, but it's not.
그래서였을까?
Heathcliff is the average British man. Sometimes I forget, and he talks kind of like Bakugo's voice actor. Like, that's kind of how his voice is in my head. But then, like, I remember he's British, and then it kind of just... I don't want to say ruins it, but it definitely changes it.
속이 메스.
저기요, 괜찮으세요?
어이, 괜찮은 거야? 얼굴빛이 영 안 좋아 보이는데?
지하철이었는데.
무슨 개소리야?
그래, 여긴 여전히 전쟁터야.
I don't think that's what he wants to hear. As I heard someone say, happiest man out of burning... Oh, Birmingham, yeah. Oh, shoot. I didn't read that to you guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. Gregor rummaged around in his pockets for a cigarette out of habit, then froze in place. It must have dawned on him as it did on me. The rest of the sinners seemed to have understood what was happening. Toma is gonna grab us and give us a warning any second now. I think in the books, Gregor is from the Austro-Hungary Empire. I believe you. I don't know anything about Metamorphosis. Other than that it's a famous classic book.
당신들
Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Holy moly! What are these thingies? Little wigglers, huh?
토마 씨, 대사가 슬슬 지겨워져서 그런데 우린 미치지도 않았고 노아 폭탄은 안 맞을 거야.
He fucking dies. He doesn't look so good. What am I looking at here? Instead of elaborating, he points up. You need help? Whoever this person this is, their nails are done. I know that's probably not important, but...
죽고 싶지 않아.
Oop! Toma was crushed to a pulp right before our eyes. There's only one thing to say in a situation like this. Now we can run! What? the fact that I noticed the nails are painted? They're very nice. I mean, they're very clearly like a woman's hands. I'm curious if it's alluding to a particular character or if they just drew hands.
선원, 후퇴!
We muster up everything we can to run, but the airborne hand is ever persistent and shows no sign of letting up. This is literally the Binding of Isaac when you're trying to fight Mom. Literally. It's like when you unlock the fact that she can, like, come get you in any room and her hands come down and just, like, pancake you. This is literally exactly how it feels.
다 같이 군죽행이 되겠어. 대책 없어 똑똑한 양반.
듣는 중이에요. 심상 속은 변수가 너무 다양해서 섣불리 결정하기 힘들기 때문에.
I want to buy all 13 books. You should. I mean, I think that classics definitely have, like, they're classics for a reason. And I feel like reading them and also kind of looking at the time period they were published in is really important to understanding about them, because I feel like it's easy to read a classic book and hate it, but then I feel like if you know what's going on at the time when it was written and stuff, then it's like, oh, this makes more sense. Or like To Kill a Mockingbird, for instance. Like, if you read it, you might not love it, but then if you remember it's written at a time where what it's about was, like, actively going on, it's really cool. OMG, Binding of Isaac is part of the Limbus Company universe confirmed. Guides, you see? I knew it. Is Muck. I have never heard of Muck. Apparently me and Ghost have both never heard of Muck. Yeah, Kafka was a German-speaking Jewish person living in what's today Czech Republic. Oh, that's so cool! Hi. Okay, Dio, for sure. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of that one, meme dude.
고민할 것이 뭐가 있겠는가? 진정한 영웅은 어떠한 고난에도 굴복하지 않지.
For sure, girl.
난 묵사발이 되어버린 시체는 옮길 마음이 없는데.
Until I cry. I cry. I kind of crashed out a couple days ago playing Isaac because I kept making mistakes that, like, hurt myself. Like, I would accidentally injure myself, and nothing makes me more upset than when I'm doing something stupid that's actively, like, making me lose in the game. I don't mind if I lose, but if it's, like, because of my stupidity and my mistakes, that's when I get mad. So. My nickname outside of Blue's Discord is that's interesting. I did not know that. I'm just Blue.
아, 미안 단테. 당신 보고 한 말은 아니야.
Thanks. Can I revive myself? Is that a thing? Or am I in danger? I'm assuming I wouldn't be able to revive myself, but also, I don't know. Blue Breaking Bad, really? I've never seen Breaking Bad. I think I want to watch it, but I've never seen it as of yet. Dante cannot, in fact, rewind his own time, at least as far as we know. Okay, that is interesting. It makes sense because, you know, he needs to be the one who rewinds time, and if he's dead, well, he can't do that very well, can he? I was tempted to snap back at her, but keeping my mouth shut so the group could focus on making a run for it seemed like the sensible thing to do. Run! Oh, I didn't realize I had to click. They're the healer that suffers a lot. Healers always get the short end of the stick in apparently whatever game they're in.
당장의 해결책을 물어본 거라면 네, 아직 얻지 못했어요. 확실한 건 이 근방에는 황금가지가 존재하지 않는다는 거예요. 그랬다면 단테 씨가 조금 더 적극적인 반응을 보였을
Would I? I didn't know this. This is news to me. Yeah, me?
장난해? 지금까지 겨우 알아낸 게 그거야?
Heathcliff furrowed his brows, ready to snap at the unhelpful savant. I think is how you say it? The stick Dante pulled is, in fact, not a stick at all of how short it is. Exactly. But after a sudden close shave with the massive palm, he began speeding up without a word. He has a button that, makes him kill himself. In-game, Twitch. In-game.
뭐야? 왜 갑자기 멈춰?
알 것 같아.
Oh? We see now.
이것이 내 세계라면.
Gregor took a breather, then looked up at the sky.
우리들은 저 손을 피하면 안 돼.
여이 마탱이가 가버렸냐?
그레고르, 확실한가요?
지금까지 뭐 하나 내 의지대로 살아본 적이 없었어. 이건 역시 저항 자체가 무의미한 공간이라는 거겠지. 그렇다면 저항을 그만두는 게 해답일지도 몰라.
Ah, great. We all get to be pancakes. Well, in that case, I want to be a chocolate chip pancake.
별다른 방법이 없잖아요. 다들 지쳤다고요.
그리고 말이지, 저 손톱 말이야.
See, he noticed it too.
저런 무늬의 매니큐어는 흔하지 않다고.
Wow, guys. I can't believe we both noticed the same thing.
손바닥의 주인이 그 사람이 맞다면 절대 날 포기하지 않을 거야. 파우스트 씨, 당신 이게 내 마음의 길이랬나? 그렇다면
It must have been the woman that was talking in... It must have been the woman who was, like, talking in the beginning with the apple swinging from side to side, if I had to guess.
내 마음의 길은 이 이후로는 막다른 길일 예정이거든.
Wait, I'm sorry. I did not understand what he said. You said this is the path of my heart, right? Then I can tell you this for sure. It's about to hit a dead end. Oh, okay.
악몽도 길도 그 사람의 통제 밖으로 벗어나 본 적이 없었으니까.
I did not pay any attention to the nail. Whoa! To the particular attention to nails and okay. Yeah, I don't know why they caught my eye. I think it was because they were just purple, and it's a color that's that was like not in the rest of the scene. So I think my eye just was like whoop. Gasp! A woman. I'm afraid now. Women are pretty scary. I agree. But like in the like I'm intimidated and how could I ever talk to one of them, and less in the actually scary way. That's what I would say. Thank you for keeping our community pet alive. He really enjoys the hydration. Who is Gregor talking about, and what does he mean by a nightmare? As much as I wanted to ask him,
될 대로 들어지.
soon enough, the giant hand cast its shadow over us, descending. That would be terrifying. Oh! Just before it reached us, it stopped to hold us in its grasp. Everything went dark. I felt a disorienting nausea of being lifted into the sky. Is that also a Hydrate Blue redeem? Technically, no. I actually had a Hydrate... I've been threatened. I had a Hydrate redeem for a little bit, but I had to turn it off because people would do it, which is very nice of you guys, and I totally should be hydrating 100%. However, the problem is I never have water on my desk. So what would happen is someone would redeem it, and I would either have to be like, I can't do that now, and they would just wasted their points, or I would have to be like, okay, I gotta go hydrate, and I would have to leave to go downstairs to grab water and then come back. So I took away the hydrate because I just never keep water on my desk. I'm not a very hydrated person, I'm gonna be honest. It's not a good thing. I should. Maybe that'll be my goal starting right now. I'll add the hydrate redeem back in, and then I'll try and make sure, because I have a water bottle on my desk. It's never full. I fill it up like once in a blue moon, and then when I drink it all, I don't bother filling it up again because I'm lazy. I can empathize. Yeah. Water, it's not because I don't like water too, and I definitely get thirsty, but I just forget, I guess is the best way to describe it. Both of y'all dehydration maxing. Yeah. I have to go down to heat the rest of my dinner up after stream anyways, so I'll just grab some water when I do that. I'll clean out my water bottle too, because she probably a little bit musty in there. Oh, Sinclair, don't barf, please. I'm assuming we're all together, so please don't barf. You can add a once per stream, go get some goddamn water redeem. It's true. It would be the exile redeem, essentially. It would be just like temporarily blue exile while I go get water. Only Faust and I managed to find our footing while everyone else stumbled around from the vertigo. Whoa! Where are we? This is not where we were last time I checked. We found ourselves in another battlefield, albeit one that was more familiar to us. Did we finally return where we started? That would be that's crazy. While traversing a narrow passage, a swarm of cockroaches crawled into the way. The rustling vistage is almost revolting, guys. I hate cockroaches. I am not afraid of bugs. I don't think bugs are scary at all. I love spiders. And like I love most bugs. I really don't like cockroaches. I can't do it. It's cockroaches and maggots. I'm gonna like die. Ugh. Ugh. Maggots actually like make me so uncomfortable. Ugh. Anyways, sorry. Sidebar. I really don't like cockroaches and maggots. Literally every other creature I can do. Ugh. Since he technically... Oh, no. It actually makes sense Dante wouldn't suffer from vertigo. Oh, that's right, because isn't vertigo like something about the liquid in your ears? I don't know if I've ever had vertigo before. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had it. That would be the death of me. I hate roaches with a pat. Yeah, I don't like them. I had to, so I've had reptiles growing up. Specifically leopard geckos. Best pets ever, by the way. And I fed them dubia roaches, which are like smaller roaches, I guess. And so I had to deal with roaches, like, because I had to feed my creatures. Oh my god, it was awful. I hated it. I like kind of died a little inside anytime I had to like pick them up. I used tweezers, by the way. No way I was touching them with my hands. But I always tried to get like the little like mealworms instead to feed the leopard geckos. But sometimes the pet store that I bought the food from, or the insects from, didn't always have mealworms, so they had to give me roaches instead, and I just was like, oh, fuck. Because I had to keep him in my room, too, because my little guy was in my room, so I had to keep his food. Oh, man. Luckily, all the little leopard geckos I had growing up were really good eaters, so they like never let them run around in their cage for too long. Do you walk past them, or... Hello. Wife, you brought me water? Aw, thanks. I miss you already. I love you, Moses. Yeah. Chat, my wife brought me water. I can hydrate now. Ooh, it's cold. Milk being the goat, as always. Genuinely. I just heard someone open my door and I was like, hello? Yeah, Milk, you fixed the problem. I'll start glazing Milk like Otis glazes. Yeah, Ghost, you should. She deserves it. She deserves it. Do you walk past them or... How much sanity does Gregor have currently? Like none. You guys think it's worth it to let Gregor lose SP? I don't think I have him deployed, so does it matter if he loses SP if he's not deployed? Okay, cool. I'm glad, Manor, you and I are thinking the same thing. Ah! Sorry. Okay, sorry, Gregor, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Crush the cockroaches. Tisk. Gregor turned away from the carnage, discontent. Soon after, a crowd of angry bug soldiers came charging for us. But think about it, like, you're gonna feel big sad about it. I know, Ghost, and I feel really bad, but it's either he feels big sad about that, or the entire team is, like, having an issue, you know? Combat encounter. Oh boy! Win the next battle to gain ego gift Festered Fragment. Okay. Oh, he's negative 20, guys. Yikers.
뒤따르죠.
That is crazy. I like the guy over on the left that was right here, who's like hunched over. That was pretty cool. Okay, this is not a focused encounter. So that doesn't sound like a gift I'd want. You know what? Me too, Manor. I don't really want a gift like that either. I don't say no to many gifts because, you know, gifts are very nice. However, I think that may be a gift that I would be like, yeah, you know what? You can keep it. Thank you. Thanks. I'm good.
그대로 멈춰라. 저주 속에 가라앉는
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한.
Ooh. Nice. Alright, they're all gonna just like fucking jump this guy, but that's fine. Oh wait.
재미는 없겠지만
There we go.
할게요. 가라앉는군.
This guy. This is really cool. He's like hunched over, like mid-transformation. That's super cool. Oh my god, I have Festered Fragment, guys. Starts the turn, allies with 50% or less health heal 5 HP. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. What are these little guys? Oh well, I'm actually about to experience one, so never mind. I did use win rate. Look at me go. I remember that was a suggestion from last time. And I remembered that. I was gonna do the whole thing, but then I remembered someone suggested when you're at like one guy left and it's a not focused encounter, you can just do that. I was like, oh, okay. There we go. Alright, wow, that is a very specific time. 3:36, huh? Right? Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna keep who I have. I don't know why I would change it. When/if you do Mirror Dungeon, win rate will become your best friend.
뒤따르죠.
Oh boy. I can't wait. Okay. Oh, it's a focused encounter. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 people getting 2 attacks. Let's change that. So you are getting attacked by you and you. Yeah, okay. And so let's take you. Oh, you're not going to be able to help anything. God damn it. Okay, well, whatever. You can go here. And you can go here. Okay. Let's see who. Talisman Sinclair always gives me PTSD. So I've heard. I was kind of hesitant to put him on my team, but yeah, he's the one of the better ones I have. Also, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, let's see who you're next. You are clashing with you. All right. I was hoping you could do this, but I think he's just gonna have to take something because I don't know if I could do this a different way that helps. Yeah. I don't think so. Oh well.
조식 1번.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. I didn't know what to do in that. People have to take one for the team. Yeah, he just had to take one for the team, unfortunately. There was not much I could do about that. Alright, so let's do... Oh, you're staggered, so it don't matter what. Unopposed. Okay, let's do... Who's the fastest? You're almost dead, though. Let's do you. Let's try that.
1번. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가
It is a very satisfying sound when you kill them. Sometimes no one targets your slowest unit, and they're just kind of left with nothing to do but a one-sided attack at the very end of the turn. Yeah, that's kind of what I've noticed. I feel like Ishmael has been, first of all, my slowest unit multiple times. And second of all, also not been targeted, so I'm just like, well, okay. Guess we'll just do a unopposed attack at the end, but like, it doesn't really help. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. The audio team of PM do deserve a raise. Yeah, they really do. You know what? I finished an animation. Hello? I finished an animation kind of recently, back in December. And I kind of want to do some audio for it, but I kind of don't know what I'm doing. I don't really know how to do audio like at all, other than using like free sound effects from websites, but I finished an animation. Yeah, exactly, Ghost. Blue of the Flames, yes. Exactly. But I kind of want to do some sound effects because it's an animation that I think would like really be amazing and like very cute if I added sound effects, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I guess it'll forever rot in the vault of finished animation but nothing else. Oh my gosh, here we go. It's one of those moments where you consider investing some points in SFX on the character sheet. Yep. Yeah. I don't even know, like, how I would even begin recording my own, sound effects. Because, like, I feel like my microphone I have isn't particularly good. And some sound effects, I'm like, how would I even do that? Like, I really want a boing sound effect. How do you make a boing sound effect? Like, is it an instrument? looks fine. So I'm gonna just keep going.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
단테.
She said my name.
여태까지 만난 것들과는 다른 느낌이
I think
들지
there's
않나요?
public SFX libraries out there, but yeah, there is. But I don't know. I wish I could just give my animation to someone and then be like, please have fun. Because editing and sound effects are two things that I don't really know a lot about and I don't love doing, and I usually like doing everything myself, but those are two things that I'm like, I'm good. I would love to give it to someone else. SFX creators are using dark magic I don't understand. Exactly! Exactly, like, how are you making these noises? Like, actually. I love the clips, like, behind the scenes of making sound effects for, like, games and movies and stuff, because some of it is just fucking wild. You go on pixabay.com and type in boing. Yeah, thank you, Milk. I do know that part. I mean, like, how exactly? Like, how do you make the noise? Me over here tuning in as I try to make your stream. Oh, are you making those? Ooh, I can't wait to hear them. See, that's why I asked you to do it, Minty, because I said, I'm good. It's Lovecraftian rituals. I believe it. Edit blue screen with Finn. There's a lot of clips of me getting startled or screaming. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, question for all y'all. How much do you guys want to see me, A, play a horror game? And then B, do you have a particular horror game you want to see me play? Because I personally love horror games, and I would be happy to play one. But I just never known if anyone wants to actually watch that. But I'm curious if you guys want to see that or not, because I would be down. Dom, I've never heard of that one. I should take a look. I have not played that one either. Depends on the horror game. Would love to see. Oh, interesting. Okay, I have not heard of both of those. Hold on. Let me take a picture so I can make sure to do some research on these. Yeah, the latest the latest horror game I played was Silent Hill Origins, which I would be happy to play for you guys again. I was planning on actually playing Silent Hill Origins on stream, but since I've already played it and it's kind of not like scary anymore to me. So, very phasmophobia where I've played it already, so it's not spooky anymore. I'm also currently playing the original Silent Hill, and the controls kind of suck balls, I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely made for, like, only controlling via the D-pad, and, I'm using a joystick, and it's kind of fucking me over. Was Origins the one with the trucker? Yeah, Trevor. It's been a second. Yeah, Trevor. I actually really liked Origins, but also I've never played any other Silent Hill game, so I could have a very skewed opinion about it. But I really liked Trevor as, like, a character. I thought he was kind of endearing, but, I've also just never played any other Silent Hill. I mean, I'm currently playing through the first one, but I'm very early on. I'm literally in the first level, which I think is the school. So, yeah. Trying to remember which one was between Origins, Homecoming, and Downpour. Yeah, I've never played Homecoming and Downpour, but yeah, Origins is with Trevor, and it, like, sets it up perfectly for the first Silent Hill. Like, I don't really want to spoil anything, but anyways, I'll just say what's in, like, the first 2 seconds of Silent Hill 1. I promise it's not spoilers. It's literally in, like, the first, like, it's in the trailer of Silent Hill. But Origins sets up the situation so you know exactly the backstory of the parents and the daughter, Harry and Cheryl, which is the main characters of Silent Hill. It sets up the, like, how that happened very well. So I thought that was pretty cool. Downpour was the inmate. Homecoming, I have no idea. Haven't played any of the I believe you, Ghost. Haven't played any of the Silent Hill games, but I've watched LPs of most of the series. Yeah, I wasn't interested, and then my coworker at my shop was in love with the Silent Hill games, And I was like, you know what? I'll give it a try. Because as I said, I play most types of games. Like, I think the only type of game I'm really not interested in the slightest are sports games and like incredibly strategy heavy games. Like, deck building games are not my favorite in like the classic sense, like tabletop card deck building kind of type. I'm not, but not because I hate them, but because I'm just bad at it. But, yeah, there's only like a couple of types of games that I'm really like actively like, no thanks. So I was like, I'll give Silent Hill a try, and I actually set up an emulator because that was the only way I could play it. I would have loved to buy the game for real, but unfortunately it's like $200. All the Silent Hill games are, and Origins is like the cheapest. So I was like, you know what? I don't really want to drop $200 on a game that I might like. So I'm gonna emulate this bitch. And I loved it. So now I'm gonna drop $200 on a game I do like. Welcome in, Underworld. Hi! Welcome in. We're talking about Silent Hill. I didn't read that at all. About this containment unit seems different from the others, does it not? Yeah, I've heard the second one, the remake, is like kind of a different game. Like, if you want to play them, you should play both of them because they're like pretty different. I mean, they're like the same idea, but they're like different enough where you could play both and have a great time and they would be different. I don't think I explained that very well. I figured. Yeah, I've heard good things about the remake. $200 for an old game that is $200 too much. I know. Those old games, man, they can just get up there. Like, if you want to shock yourself, look up Silent Hill games. Like, original Silent Hill. Like, Silent Hill for the PS1. Origins for the PS2. I think 2 is for the original Xbox and the PS2, I want to say? Anyways, if you ever want to, like, shock yourself at video game prices, go look up Silent Hill games, like, physical copies of them. It's actually atrocious. I saw an eBay listing with every single Silent Hill game, and it was, like, $1,000. And there was, like, a lot of bids on it, too. Like, that was not like, people were into it. Pokemon is even worse. It is. But the problem with Pokemon is not rare. It's just everyone wants it. Silent Hill is a little bit more uncommon because they never made more Silent Hills after, like, the Silent Hill. They had, like, a few remakes, but they never, like, made them for more consoles, so they're a little bit more uncommon. Pokemon is just, like, all over the place, but everyone wants Pokemon. It's funny because the previous games of the studio behind the remake were not great. Interesting. Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. If the game is more than 2 decades, then it should be a maximum $20. Ugh, God, I wish. That vintage shit is really... It can get up there. Okay, no problem, Underworld. Yeah, go help your sister. Go help your sister. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Thanks for checking in. We are A-okay over here. I said I would try to yap less, and that's going great for me, clearly. Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this...
황금 가지가 뿌리 내린 환상체가 있을 거예요.
Ooh!
그래도 다 온 모양이구만.
Go us, guys!
그레고르 씨, 버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 지도 보는 법을 알려줘도 될까요?
Can I teach Sharon how to use a map? In your dreams, buddy.
카론이 좋아할 거야.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
그럴 리가요.
Yeah, Sinclair and I are on the same page, surprisingly. Sinclair shook his head, then dry-retched afterwards. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? Are you doing okay? Like, listen, I don't like cockroaches, but I don't know if I would vomit. That's a bit of a stretch.
돌아갈 곳이 있다는 건 좋은 거네요.
Aw, she's cute. Sinclair, don't say that in front of Gregory. Exactly. Oh my god, it's literally a golden apple. You're joking. Alrighty then. Golden apple it is. Okay, oh thank god. My speed's 6. And 3. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do you first. I already did not. Okay, one of these. Yeah, click on the apple. Yes. Am I clicking a specific thing? What? Heals HP? Oh, fuck you. View logs in the upper left. Oh, goodness. Okay. Last time I wrote an observation log, I was a kid, so I'm not sure if I'm up to this, but I guess orders are orders. So, start with describing its appearance? Alright. Well, that was an apple. A huge, grotesque apple with limbs. Personally speaking, doesn't it freak you out when a food item gets all massive or starts walking on its own? Is it just me? I went off topic there. Anyway... Anyway, that apple is golden. Definitely not something out of your average orchard. Right. It's what you call an abnormality, yeah? Then, yeah, that apple abnormality was strutting all by itself. So, I was getting a growing urge to chop that apple. It was almost magnetic. Hard to explain. Yeah, I was literally just about to say Ice. I was like, I wonder who's writing this. And as soon as this line was said right here, I was like, Yeah, I think I see. Well, you won't find a lot of people who hate apples as much as I do. I guess that's on my unusual past. We decided to fall back for now, since we had too little intel to try and fight. We'll probably take on it at some point, so I'll write down more when the time comes. How disorganized. Were your reports as terrible during your military service? Virgil instructed us to write these however we wanted. Dante agreed with that too. If executive manager is fine with it, I won't object. It's left on the paper, SPC. Seriously, some petty complaint that was. That's so funny. Thank you, Manor. I'm really glad I read that. That was so funny. Okay, let's see. Yellow. Yellow good. And red. Yellow and red. And red. Yellow and red. Okay. So you need to go here or here. Alright, you can go... Abnormalities. Oh my gosh. Peculas? I'm sorry, is that how I say it? And one more class of ND we'll encounter later. Get those logs. Ooh, okay. So they're kind of a little extra. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Pecatulas. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I can't read sometimes. Also, welcome in. Thank you for the first time, chat. We are fighting the golden apple, clearly. Alright, let's see. What did I say? Red and yellow. I think blue was ineffective, if I remember correctly. And then you... Nice. And then... Thank you, Ghost. I know, I'm sorry. Io just has insatiable hunger, guys. He just, he's so hungry all the time. We feed him all the time, I feel, but he's just, he needs more, apparently. Okay. Unopposed, dominated, favored, unopposed, favored. Okay. Io just like me, for real. I used to eat a lot more than I do. I think it's because I stopped going to the gym super regularly, so now I don't eat quite as much. But I bent down and really hurt my knee the other day, so that means it's time to go back to the gym. Because I'm freaking old like that, I guess. Okay, so... You got faster. Fan-fucking-tastic. Neutral. Will this be the same? It will be. Okay, I don't think any of them can actually stop. I think he may have to take the hit again. That's unfortunate. Also neutral. God damn it. On the other hand, only 2 attacks this turn, and you have 2 sinners who can redirect. Do I? Oh, wait. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I totally forgot. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna... There we go. I completely forgot about that. You... Yeah, there we go. Okay, and you have... There we go. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is the first day on the job for those sinners. The absurdity of fighting an apple with hands and legs. Yeah, I mean, just don't think about it too hard. Wouldn't you also probably not like apples after all of this? I mean, I understand Gregor. I already don't really like apples, but I really understand why he doesn't like them. Okay, let's see here. So I can kind of do any of them, really, right? Yellow, I remember being quite effective. I would try biting the apple. You know what, Ghost? I support you in your dreams. You should try biting the apple. I agree with this. Should I do ego if she's if her clash is neutral? Should I do ego? It is golden, so you might get buffs. This is true. You never know. Okay, I'll try to do ego. Perfect. All right, let's do that. Maybe, like, what if it's like Minecraft? It could be. It is really annoying that it heals. Oh gosh, we're so close. Come on. Come on. Woo! Okay. The apple's body broke, and the raging fruit grew still. Could the golden bough really be in there? I'll go check it out, Yuri said to the others. The sinner with a bug's arm seems nervous about this. Does he want to go with her, perhaps? Can we not address him by his name? Hello? You can't just send Yuri out there alone. What sinner will be able to keep her safe? Sloth advantage. I guess we'll do one of... I like you. Nice. The fruit's cracked shell suddenly began to rattle, as if it would jump at any moment. Merceau managed to escape, but it seems Yuri couldn't. The fruit's flesh melted to form a new body. Hello? You were supposed to keep her safe? Don't feel too guilty about it. 1 lost life is better than 2. Actually I do. Hello? Successfully... Oh, I heard the door open. Is that what it was? Joy. Yeah, that's not good. Hello? Is she gonna be okay? Should I redo this? I don't really want her to die. I'm kind of growing attached, guys. Oh, I can't save her. God damn it. The golden apple formed a new body. Oh no. Yeah. What if it's like reverse psychology where if you lose the check, that's how you... There are like so many strawberries! I need to make more chocolate covered strawberries. I feel like that's what we're missing in life, really, is my chocolate covered, sprinkle covered strawberries. Pretty tasty. I haven't made those in so long, like probably over a year. I just don't have enough time. I need to wipe it up one of my days off and like bake and make a bunch of goodies. The abnormality devoured. Oh! What? Hello? She was gone without a trace? I was not ready for that. What? I can save the other sinners, but there's nothing I can do about Yuri. Guys! Hello? Is no one really concerned about this? Welcome to Project Moon. Oh my god, it's Attack on Titan all over again. I can't have favorites or else they're just gonna fucking die. Oh, buddy, he is probably affected by this. They were just talking about going back to the bus together. I should have known. I should have known. You never talk about what you're gonna do when you go back. You never talk about what you do when you get back home. That's literally like rule 101 about fucking dying. Is you never talk about going back. It's soul crushing at times. Did you really not notice all the death flags? Apparently not. I blissful ignorance, I guess. I was just going through it. I was like, yep, this is great. You described it perfectly. It kind of is like AOT. Great. Perfect. Every time I was like, hey, I like that guy. Fucking dead by the next episode. Low-key Full Metal Alchemist did that to me a few times. I won't elaborate, but Full Metal Alchemist kind of did that to me a little too. She might as well have told everyone she's 2 days away from retirement. And she's gonna marry someone. Guys, you never talk about that stuff. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Without a word, Gregor hacked and slashed away at the abnormality. No more Yuri. No! I am distraught about this. No! Why? Oh my god. She was so cute. Literally everyone's dying except for the ones I want. That fucking guy that like took the gas mask and ran away. Why didn't he die? Why couldn't he die? That would have been nice. First canto, by the way. Yeah. Welcome to Limbus Company. You're in for a ride. Oh, great. Great. Well, now, see, Ghost, I wasn't gonna sue you before for anything, but now I think I need to sue you for emotional duress for redeeming this game. I think now the suing comes. Pretty sure we never see him again, so there's something. Yeah, that's what Manor said, but I kind of wanted him to die in a really satisfying way, because he was such a bitch, but... Fucking skipped off into the sunset. God damn it. I mean, Verg did say we are going into the Inferno. He sure did, didn't he? Dante's Inferno, if you will. Remember, I'm betting that you'll get far in this game, so please sue me after I win the bet. Okay, Ghost. Okay, you know what? I'll pause. I'll pause for a second. I won't sue you quite yet. As if he expected to find Yuri unscathed by slicing the apple open. Ugh, what a bitch. Fuck you, bro. Ah! Okay, anyways, let's fucking do this shit. Ah, of course she can't do anything. So unhelpful. Unhelpful. Zoom in on the face, by the way. Oh! I was just saying how much I don't like maggots. It's so funny. Hold on, I'm leaning forward. Whoa. Look at all those little guys. Holy moly. That's disgusting. This apple, I might still bite it after being cooked. Dang. You are brave, Ghost. Thank you for the flower taffy. I needed it. My depression. Just a little bit of worm. You're fine. Exactly. A little extra protein, you know? Thank you, Minty. That makes my depression a little bit better. Oh, sigh. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think she's just gonna eat an attack, and it's just how it is. Does it change? Yellow, red, yellow, red. Okay. I wouldn't try to taste the G-Corp bugmen, guys, just because that would be cannibalism. Would it? Are you a bugman, Ghost, or are you just a man? And you're commenting on the fact that it would be cannibalizing, like, halfway, because, you know, they're bug men. I hope that question made sense. Okay, anyways. Let's do you. No? Alright. Fuck me, I guess. He can't do ego either. Thank you, Taffer. He's alive. Because of you. Unlike Yuri. I'm so distraught. Red. They were human turned into bugs. We could try to define morality. We could try to define the morality behind eating them. Yeah, we could try that. That is definitely a thing we could try. Alright, well, she's gonna eat something, eat an attack, so I guess, well, we'll try. So far, you can kind of win without reading the enemy skills, but it'll eventually be something kind of necessary. Oh, okay. I guess I should probably get into the habit, huh? Main body heals 3 HP. Inflict bleed. Okay. Remember, dealing with optimal damage is generally of secondary importance to winning the clashes. Okay. Okay, I think... I know the oh, he doesn't have any passives anymore. Never mind. Great. Okay, so he's gonna heal every time we hit him. That's perfect. Oh, wait, no. This is his attacks. I understand. Every time he attacks, it's gonna heal. Great. Alright, well, I think this is the best I can do given what I have, so. Whoa! Sinclair, holy moly! Oh shit. Oh yeah, she was gonna eat an attack, I forgot. I was like, oh my god, why is she getting hit? How are you doing, girl? Oh, you're okay. You're fine. Alrighty. So... I'm sorry, I already forgot the weaknesses. Red and... yellow. Mostly just not blue. Or orange, it looks like. Yeah, I usually just win-rated my way through to Canto 4. Fair. The head part is broken, so it takes double physical damage. Oh, okay. Is that true for all abnormalities when, like, the head is broken? It takes double physical? Thank you, Taffer, for the flower. I'm so honored. Okay, not blue or orange. Great. So... well... not only the head. Oh, okay. All broken parts. I see. I see. Most of the time. Got it. Alright.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
Guys, I need you to do more damage, pretty please. Okay, or not. Freest turn I've ever seen in this game. Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe I managed to do that. There are Abnos whose passives specify that their parts resistances don't change. Okay, I understand. Oh my god, I can actually have you do something useful for your low skill. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Okay. Interrupt it. Yeah. Okay. Not blue or orange. Red or yellow? Red or yellow. And not blue or orange. I'm just trying so hard to remember this, guys. I don't think you understand. Look at the clash prediction first. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could do ego for him. I mean, I guess I can try to switch. Should I start it? Might deal more damage, but the orange should flash better. Okay. Here. Ah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I just want to see... Both of them are neutral, I guess. Alright. Alright. What about... Ooh, nice. Okay. Dominating, yeah. Okay. Thank you for catching me, Manor. I appreciate it a lot.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Just going in circles. God, he heals so much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He'll also start glazing Manor like Otis. You do that. You definitely do that. Okay. I am probably gonna do ego for them, but let me set this up first. Favored, okay. You should intercept... It doesn't matter. You intercept one of them. Go here. You should go... here. Okay. You should go... here. And you should go... Keeps having neutral, bro. Okay. Should I use ego on Sinclair? His prediction is favored, but like in favor of just doing more damage to this stupid thing. Okay. I can save it. I'll save it to when it's actually... It's not going poorly, I don't think. Not great for damage. Okay. I'll just go for it then.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Woohoo! And Sinclair's big ego is notoriously terrible in particular. I see. Bro, please do 4 damage.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Thank you. I'm a better teacher by voice than by text, and even so, not better than manner. I know. I mean, I think all of y'all are doing a great job teaching me this shit. This is not easy. This is kind of complicated, so I appreciate all of the help. You'll eventually get better egos, but so far, what matters? Got it. The mass of maggots falls apart in a hail of silence. Were you guys like giving me a look when I was saying how cockroaches and maggots are the only bugs that scare me? Because y'all knew this was coming, didn't you? Were you thinking something in your brains and this bitch has no idea? Because I didn't know about this. A little bit. I see. I mean it. I really don't like maggots. Ooh. I smiled when you said how much you liked Yuri, TBH. Aw, you guys are so mean to me. Oh, this should be considered bullying. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant golden light. Is that the golden bow? Bow? Is that how I say that? Whoa! Just as I begin to approach it, the apple begins to tremble.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들
Is that a memory? Are you guys gonna twist the knife a little bit? You seem like you're gonna twist the knife a little bit. Really? We're gonna do this? Are we really gonna do this? It's time to get worse. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I'm ready, but I'll read it anyways. Yuri? You're okay? No, she's not okay. Even though I'd clearly seen it devour her, I couldn't stop myself from asking.
버스로 돌아가면 카론한테
Bro.
알려줘도 될까요?
Bro. Oh! Then I saw a glimpse of the pink locks of hair that Rodya took a liking to. Oh boy. Oh, you're about to be a bitch, aren't you? Yep. Yep. Oh my god. You are a terrible person! Oh, I hate everything. Terrible abnormality. Whatever. Whoever wrote this script, y'all can freaking suck it. Can't have shit in this city. No, exactly, Catherine. Exactly. It's, in fact, an apple. Thank you. Yes. Whatever. You're a terrible creature. You're a terrible being. I hate you. What an interesting first chapter to a game, am I right? That's one way to put it, for sure. Oh, no. And Gregor, too? You had to do this to Gregor. Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you serious? You had to do this to him? Oh. Yuri's head stood motionless, facing Gregor. Her face was upright. However, the Yuri we knew, the Yuri who accompanied us, was always hunched over. Gregor got his own canto just to get even more PTSD. Yeah, no fucking way, bro. Holy moly, this guy, he's gonna have therapy for the rest of his life. Slouched and laden as though it were the obligation of the sole survivor to carry the weight of her dead colleagues. So I had no reason to hesitate to warn him. Sorry. Damn, Greg, they keep punching you. Yeah. Like, emotionally, physically. Therapy in the city? I think I need a little therapy after this, bro. I don't think the city has any therapists. That's a good point. Would war bring about more therapists or less therapists? Because like more, I feel like more would be like would make sense because more people are like getting traumatized, but less would also make sense because people are, you know, we need war, you know? You need people. The therapy will need another therapy and the cycle continues. It's going to be so bad the therapists are going to need therapy. I'm starting to suspect they're outlawed by one of the head. Ooh, that would be interesting. Outlawed therapists. Damn. That's how you know you're a really shitty person. Who would outlaw therapy? Those who try to cure people's depression shall be executed on the spot. Yeah, we want our people depressed. So fuck you for trying to fix that ever. Thank you, Minty. That's not Yuri, Gregor.
그래. 내 생각에도 그런 것 같아.
Yeah, he knows. Let him have his moment unless he's about to get fucking got. Thank you, Minty. Gregor accepts it calmly. He then outstretches his arm, sending it flying towards Yuri. Yet it soon pauses midair. Thank you, Taffy.
죽고 싶지 않았어요.
No, don't listen. Don't listen to it. It's being a bitch. Don't listen. Gregor, my boy. My boy. Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do as the manager.
그 누구도 죽고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
Yeah, I'm sure no one usually does. I know. Not my Yuri. But I had to shout at Gregor now to stop him from breaking. Oh, this poor man! Cut it now! No, Dante, that's the most logical. Yeah, I know, seriously. Oh my god, hi, Lyric! Welcome in! Welcome in. We're at a very horrible part of this game. I'm so sorry you have to watch this. We're all just kind of wallowing, but welcome in. Oh, my boy. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. They're in ad jail. God damn it. I'm so sorry. Would someone let Lyric know to say welcome and that thank you for popping in and so sorry that ads happened immediately? would y'all tell them that pretty please? Thank you, Taffer. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh man, this is gonna suck booty.
이건
The verminous arm stopped inches away from piercing the civilian's throat. Oh dear. Don't worry, Blue. If you keep playing, things will get funnier. Ah, funnier. I see we're all coping with humor. I pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't budge. Yeah, so much for being a hero in war. No kidding. Look, I love how his poster is right there. Aww.
여자를 놔줘. 아니면 대응 공격을 하겠다.
내 팔을 잘라줘. 어서!
I won't be broke for too long. Bro, I can't relate.
다시 말한다. 놔주지 않으면
I don't think he's conveying well enough that you can't control it. Oh my god, welcome back, Turtle. So sorry you had to experience ads like immediately. If I noticed that sooner, I would have snoozed them. I'm so sorry. Anyways, welcome in. We're at such a depressing part in the story, and I'm very sorry that it's happening right now. To all of us. As the dismembered arm falls to the ground, she slides down the wall, gasping. Welcome back from ad jail. So sorry you got yoinked. However, peace doesn't last long. The arm starts regenerating from its... Ew.
괜찮으십니까?
가까이 오지 마. 가까이 오면 안 돼.
The regrown arm rushes forward as if it remembered the pain it suffered mere moments ago. Goodness gracious. Sounds like he doesn't have a lot of control over this thing, at least not yet. Cons for having a bioprosthetic arm. Number 1. Huh. Who could have guessed? Oh, this is so sad, bro. But you know what? Funnily enough, not the first time I've seen a dismembered head be used to, like, fuck with the good guys. Yeah, that's... Jesus. That was like a sentence. Not the first time I've seen this scenario happen, which is odd. You would think it's not that common, but I have actually seen this before. I won't say where, because, I mean, I guess I can say where, but, I like Hunter x Hunter. So, yeah. No more comment, anyways. So, super not the first time I've seen this. Still sucks. But, God damn it.
부장님, 항상 존경하고 있습니다.
If you had a coin for every time that happened, you would have 2 coins, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Yes, Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, that was devastating. Super my favorite character at the time. Super my favorite character. But, yeah. Anyways.
걱정하지 마. 난 내가 원해서 참전한 것도 아니야.
I'd have more than 5 nickels for every time I've seen something like this. Dang. I mean, it's definitely it works for sure. I'm trying to think of more off the top of my head. I guess it's a little bit different, but kind of similar. Also Devilman Crybaby, something kind of similar happened. So I've seen that. So maybe 3 nickels? I think that's all I can really think of off the top of my head, though.
그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 살아남은 게 죄예요?
She looks so at peace, and I don't appreciate that. Featuring Dante from Limbus May Cry. with that exact spelling, too.
그냥 살아가 제발. 우리가 원해서 이 비극 속에 떨어진 거 아니잖아.
Regger is having a very bad day. Very, very bad day. I'm scared from Devilman Crybaby. Then again, I watched it as a wee lad. Honestly, very understandable because it's pretty it's pretty mature. But it is probably like my favorite anime ever. So like super understandable if it's not your thing. Like really, I get it. It's a lot. But I really love the ending. I mean, not love as in it was a good ending, but I liked if you analyze it a little bit, I like the message you get from analyzing it. Trying to be as vague as possible.
끝에 끝에서 결실을 목전에 두고 멈추다니. 실로 개탄스럽군.
Who the fuck is talking? And can we let Gregor have his, like, privacy for him to have a mental breakdown? TLDR, it's deep. Yeah, thank you. That's exact. Yeah, that's a great way of putting it. It's deep.
뭐 우리야 좋지. 잡지 않은 기회는 유찰될 뿐이야.
Ugh. She almost looks like she's just sleeping, which I think is probably the point. The aura farming gang. Yuri's head tumbled to the ground. It wasn't Gregor's doing. Who was it? I believe you. I'm excited to find out what you mean. Yuri's mouth opens and lets something out. It was a tree branch, radiating a bright golden glow. Wow! I wonder if that's what we're looking for.
가지를 찾고 있었니?
Oh. I see. Wow. Wow. No kidding.
당신
생각보단 좀 작다. 그치?
I think the work I was looking for was marquee in French, but it means to brand. Interesting. The word I was like, oh, okay. I don't know what that means in French, so I don't know if I can translate it. Interesting.
난 헤르만이라고 해. 앞으로 자주 보게 될 거야. 왜냐하면
Oh, scarred. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, scarred. Yes, I see what you were saying now. I also definitely could have deduced that from your sentence. You are definitely not stupid for blanking on a word in your second language. That is definitely not. Don't even worry about it. I blank on words in my first language.
우리는 가지가 필요하고 너희는 가지를 찾을 수 있고.
Ah, so they're just gonna swoop in after we've done all the hard work, it sounds like? Is that what we're about to do with these guys?
너희는 죽지 않지만 우린 너희를 죽일
I want to know who this one is. Herman was the name of Franz Kafka's father. Gasp. Oh my gosh. I need to read Kafka on the Shore, bro. I need to read that book. Thieves! Literally! What fucking thieves? They had a somewhat fraught relationship. Noted. I feel like if you're a protagonist in any story, you either have to have no parents, or one parent, or a bad relationship with your parents. You can't have good parents or have a good relationship to be a protagonist. It's against the rules. You just can't. Same with Cyberpunk Edge Runners. In the time I watched that show, I sob. I've heard good things. I think Melk has seen that anime, and I've heard really good things about it. I want to watch that one as well. Herman nudges Yuri's head with her foot. That's rude.
물론 지금은 말고.
All in due time. Great. Thanks. That sounds like a threat.
황금 가지는 우리 쪽에서 안전하게 수거해 갈게.
Sure, I bet you will.
구보, 나의 벗. 이것이 그대가 선택한 길이오.
Ah, you know one of them.
맞아. 이젠 몇 안 남았지.
Wow, those are some glasses you got there, buddy. The evil Limbus company. Yeah, no kidding. These guys suck. I did also shed a few tears while watching Fire Force earlier for no apparent Sometimes you just gotta cry, and there doesn't always need to be like a super good reason for it. Kubo, who names their kid that? I think about that all the time. I meet people who I'm like, you really looked at a newborn child and were like, yes, your name shall be Richard. What are we doing? I hate Kubo with my life. Well, good thing he has a very bullyable name. It's a pen name. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Taffy, for feeding Io. Well, it's still a very bullyable name. Same with the actual Yi songs. Interesting.
오랜만이네.
Brother, is that the guy with the pony? Oh, he's unfortunately really hot. God damn it.
가족들이 봤어야 했는데.
God damn it. He's hot and an asshole. This is unfortunate for me. You could say that his name is Unideal. That's really funny. Unideal. Okay. The other fraud. He's really hot, though. Yeah, like, it's unfortunate, but, like, kind of fire.
아주 만남의 광장이로군.
Real life Yi-sung's name was actually Kim Hae-gi-kyung, I think is how you would say it. Interesting. Yeah, Yi-sung has a better ring to it, I would agree.
내가 준 선물은 잘 간직하고 있어?
Son? Is she?
이런 꼬락서니가 되라고 준 건 아니었는데.
바란 적 없어.
I was like, she looks a lot like Gregor. She looks so much like Gregor. I was like, you just said son. Are you? Boom. God fucking damn it, bro. Those damn sexy thieves. Exactly, Ghost. You get it. Kind of like how my IRL name isn't Ren, but no one... That's okay. I don't mind. We say Ren is a good way to address you. Now I like Herman. Oh, no! Catherine, no! I have no idea why you got auto-modded for that, Ice, but, yeah, no kidding. Evil woman. I need to see her nails. I need to know what they look like. For no apparent reason. I just want to see her fingernails for just a second. Show me your hands. Though I am a creature of many names. It is okay. It's very fun like that. Damn, Greg, you have a father. Yeah, where's your dad? I mean, if he's anything like this woman, maybe it's best if we don't meet his dad. In hindsight, I could see why it was auto-modded. It's okay. Y'all have fathers? Ren, no! Ren, no! I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Chat, aren't you glad evil woman is now a permitted term in chat? Yeah, we're gonna use it all the time. He's still alive, just don't got the best relationship. You know, and that is so valid. Parents are freaking complicated.
고작 그 능력이 내가 준 전부가 아니거든.
I wonder if she's the woman that did his surgery. What was... Oh, the guy on the battlefield mentioned Dr. something even did his surgery. The director did something. Did they say the name of the director? Because... And was it this person's name? I love evil woman. Me too. I only have contact with him. Aw, well that's good. I mean, for your little brother. Yeah, Melk, you do have some extra fathers. I'll take the white one. Oh my god. Tavern. She is? She's the director that they were referring to that did the surgery on him? Her son? I almost said her only son, but that's not entirely necessarily true. But it's the same voice, and Toma did mention direct. Okay, Thank you, because I remember Toma mentoring a director something, and I was trying to remember if this was if the director was that. Oh, we gotta make a quote book or some shit. We do. We have a quotes channel in the Discord actually. Not entirely sure how I've wanted to use it, which is why I haven't yet. But we do have a quotes channel. Oh, interesting.
자, 인사는 여기까지.
They are so white. Maybe it's just because it's like a brown background, but like they're like the same color as this bar on my computer up here, which this is like white. The man called Jiahuan clapped twice. 2 times. Then everything went... Hello? They just turned the lights off on us and ran away? What kind of bullshit is this? Waking from a long nightmare to the break of dawn. Best not to question it. Okay. After some time passed. Chinese magic. And I thought this would be an easy enough mission for you. Okay, buddy boy. Okay. We had unexpected complications and, like, a lot of depression. So, too bad. That is some dastardly move. I mean, the sound of multiple footsteps suggests he called some additional forces in, and presumably we got knocked out. Oh. See, my assumption was they turned the lights off and just ran away. Which is a really funny thought. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's read that again. Everything went dark. Ah, yeah, you know what? That makes more sense. I would imagine that that's more likely. I think my interpretation was comical, but probably not correct.
눈앞에서 황금 가지를 빼앗기고 당당히도 복귀했군.
You know what? You're pissing me off.
나의 과대평가였나?
Dot.
하우스터 씨, 변명이라도 해보는 게 어떨지.
불멸만이 해답은 아니더군요.
Immortality wasn't the solution to everything. No way.
당신은 할 말이 없습니까, 단테?
Guys, he said the thing. There was another group going after the golden. Guys, is it pronounced bow? Like, or bow? Cause English be Englishing and it could be either. I think it's bow. Because I'm pretty sure that's like a tree branch. Like that's what the definition of that word means. Bow. Okay, cool. Thank you. Funny glowing stick. Yeah, every time golden bow just comes up, I'm gonna just say funny glowing stick instead. That's a wonderful solution. You fucked things up on the first day of work, Dante. You had to have known this, so why didn't you warn me? English is 3 languages in a trench coat, pretending to be 1. Exactly. Like, what are we doing here? Sometimes I wish English wasn't my first language, because I just wish I knew another one. But then I imagine having another language, or knowing another language, and then having to learn English, and I would kind of want to kill myself because English sucks. So maybe it's a good thing English is my first language.
황금 가지를 노리고 왔던 다른 세력에 대해 물어보네요.
Flaccidly neutrally relayed my words to verbal. How do you think I felt? No, Ren, I commend you for anyone who's learned English like as a second language. It's actually baffling to me. I can't even, like, geez, good on you guys. Bad spawn location. I'll say.
설마 내게 책임을 묻는 겁니까?
I am totally blaming you for this.
대묻죠 단테. 아무런 위협 세력이 없는 곳에 12이나 되는 자들을 내려보낼 이유가 있습니까? 해결사까지 추가로 고용해가면서 말이지.
됐어 관리자 양반.
Oh. I was gonna say something apparently, but he actually interrupted me.
그건 내 탓이야. 책망하려면 나에게.
No, my boy, it's never your fault. It's never ever your fault. I mean, I guess he has a point, but he could have briefed us, I feel like. Like, I don't know. I feel like there could have been a little bit more knowledge passed around.
걸작이군. 만난 지 얼마나 되었다고 벌써부터 전우의 냄새를 풍기는지.
I mean, that's good, I suppose.
뭐 피차 한 배에 묶인 자들끼리 감싸주는 게 나쁘다곤 하진 않겠지만. 지구를 감싸주는 게 무능함을 가릴 수 있다고 착각하진 않아줬으면 좋겠어.
I feel like he's very Frankenstein. Sorry, not the doctor, the monster. He looks very Frankenstein, and then it kind of looks like he's holding a death note. TBH. I see a death note right there. I don't think it is. It's like a file folder thing, but like, could be a death note if you squint.
연락이 왔습니다. 애프터 팀의 특별작전 사과가 지하로 진입, 작전을 수행한다고 하네요.
My boy is so pale. They're all kind of pale.
남은 애고와 환상체라도 회수해야 할 테니.
I think she's pretty pale too. I mean, I think she's supposed to be very, very like white, but she's really pale. He's like sickly pale. Just the schedule for the company. Exactly.
정작 중요한 정수는 이렇지만 말이야.
Oh my god, pats! I did not know Io could have pats. I'm gonna be honest. But I mean, I would be too if I went through all he went through. Yeah. Ugh, those guys are annoying. Are they gonna keep doing that? Are they gonna keep taking our fucking golden sticks away from us every time we get to the end? Because that's gonna be like really annoying after a while. It's already annoying, but if I see it happening like 3 times, I'm gonna be like very annoyed.
뒤끝이 길군.
It is. Thank you, Otis.
전장에서 실패는 을에 있는 법이다. 목표를 달성하지 못했다면 다시 작전을 세워 재투입을 할 뿐이지.
I gotta read Leviathan. Oh boy. I mean, it sounds like I just gotta read fucking everything.
첫 작전에서 너무 많은 걸 바라는 게 아닌가? 관리자님은 첫 지휘라고는 믿을 수 없는 성과를 보여주었다만.
You know what? I respect that she is standing up for me to this guy. Because this guy is something. So I kind of respect that she's standing up for me. I know she's quite the bootlicker, but I kind of, you know what? She's got balls. Like, it's not like because she's trying, well, at least so far, I think it's not because she's trying to, like, be a teacher's pet, for lack of a better term. So it seems like she's willing to, like, actually, maybe she's trying to be my teacher pet, but at least she's willing to stand up to him. So first time on the job, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is their first time. Bootleg. I know.
이쯤 해두지. 뭐 아주 틀린 말을 한 것도 아니니까.
We love a man that can admit when he's not 100% in the right.
그렇죠.
There seemed to be an uncanny tension between Virgil and Faust. But right now, I had neither the energy nor the willpower left in me to get inquisitive. The bus reeked with the metallic stench of blood and gore that clung to our outfits, but no one thought to open the windows. I almost said the door. Dante would make the worst decision known in history, and Otis would still support it and ask others to join. Good point. We don't always need we need someone to not support sometimes too. But I feel like instead of having one character who is able to be supportive and then also call Dante out for not doing the smart thing, we have multiple characters who can do that. So we have Otis, the supportive one, and then people who question it, which I don't know who. I mean, probably Faust. I think Heathcliff would probably talk back to a decision he thought was stupid. So we have, and like, I feel like Gregor would be over with Otis because I feel like he would be supportive. I mean, he would still probably say something if he thought it was stupid, but I feel like ultimately he would go with it. But then I feel like we have like Faust and Heathcliff on the other side of this, where they would like actually be like, no, you fucking idiot. And no one had the urge to have a change of clothes. Or so would just go with it. Yeah. We got like two sides, I feel like. And Ryoshi would join if there's violence in it. Yeah, very chaotic neutral. Very chaotic neutral. All of us just sat in place, dwelling on silence. Gregor, who had the most defeated look of them all, stared despondently out the window. Yeah, this is their first day. That is true. Then he suddenly went to hang something from his pocket near the window shield of the bus. I unfortunately relate to Gregor on far too many levels. Well, good thing Gregor so far is my favorite character. So that's okay that you relate to him.
벌레 양반, 메피의 머리에 뭘 매단 거야?
유품.
Oh, I cannot wait to see what he hung up.
두 사람의 유품이다. 딱 유리시만한 여동생이 있었거든.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
그냥 그랬었다고.
I considered giving him a pep talk, but the idea quickly dissipated. Nah, that's not the kind of thing you can pep talk to. That's the kind of thing you let them sit with it. Ishmael wore a grieving look. Sinclair was quietly weeping, and Rhodia let out a distressed sigh. If they couldn't offer him any encouragement, what good would I do?
결혼 시야에 방해가 되진 않겠나?
I am gonna kick you in the balls. You're pissing me off, bro.
카루는 괜찮아.
그래, 출발하지.
부릉부릉.
Vroom vroom. The bus slowly grumbled forward. The gas mask hanging by the window shield gently swayed like an ornament. Aww. I had a feeling it would be the gas mask. Aw, we're all just like fucking going through it, bro. It's still day one, Minty. Yeah, fuck you guys. Credits! I'll be quiet so we can all listen to this. Here, I'll turn it up. First, I will give my thoughts at the end of the credits. Second, I was just about to ask if this is Gregor singing. I'm so glad you told me that. Thank you, Manor. Yes. Don't mind Sinclair. That's hilarious. Why? Oh my god, she's the only one looking at the camera. That's so interesting. Wow, what a fun bus ride this looks like it is. Oh, thanks for that. Thank you for that reminder. Okay. Thank you for Uptide, yeah. Oh, thread's fun. Let's go. Okay. First of all, before I give my thoughts, that's really interesting. I bet that is why you like Sinclair Ghost. That's cute, though. Yeah, I was reading the lyrics a little bit, and it's definitely looked like it related. Yeah, I actually knew about Dawn as a form of, like, Mr. or Mrs., because when I was growing up and I was learning Spanish, one of my Spanish teachers, the one I really didn't like, requested that we call her Doña and then her name. And I think Doña is, like, the feminine version of Don. So I actually did know that, which is really cool. I hated that Spanish teacher. Oh, the lyrics are the same for every canto. Oh, it's just a different singer? Okay, that's interesting. Okay. What a game. What do you mean there's 8 more chapters? Oh, more it's okay. There's also sub-chapters. Oh my god, you guys. Yes. Don Quixote, yeah. I'm Spanish is the closest I would say to my second language, so I did know a lot of Don Quixote. I know the story, and I know a lot of the, like, Spanish words that are on her, like, profile and on her, like, weapon and stuff, so. Very fun stuff. Okay, thoughts. Spanish is my third. Oh, man. You'll probably put me to shame, though. Are you pregnant? Taffy. Wow, that was amazing. I love that. I hope this isn't like a disrespectful take, but I feel this is like almost a visual novel that just happens to have an incredibly interesting form of combat. And if there's one thing about me, I love me a visual novel. I love me a visual novel. Those are my favorite. So I'm a big fan. Yeah. So anyways, I'm a huge fan of this. This is amazing. It's a gacha visual novel. You know, I've never heard of something that was more me. Oh, if you love visual novels, go play Library of Rune. I love visual novels. I don't think I can express to you how much I love visual novels. They are probably my favorite game type. In fact, I won't announce it yet because I need to like confirm everything. However, speaking of visual novels, I do have an exciting announcement for the beginning of May, but we're gonna get a little closer to that before I say anything about it. But anyways, I definitely want to play other games from this company. Sorry, I didn't mean to ask that. I swear 9 months is the same message and I got really excited. It's okay, Taffer. I mean, as long as Ren says it's okay, but it's okay. It really is. One of the reasons I chose Limbus for the reading was because of your VN stream. Yeah, I love visual novels so much, guys. I think it's such an underappreciated genre. They're my favorite. Visual novels of all kinds, by the way, not just like romance or anything. I love me any kind of visual novels. Limbus Company is the third game of the whole series. Yeah, I didn't know there were 2 games before, and now I'm definitely interested in the other 2. Note of warning, though, I recommend you playing Library of Rune after Canto 9 because of difficulty. Oh yeah, no, I will definitely finish this game up before I go to any of the other games. I don't want to, like, be halfway through this and go back to the other ones. So I'll definitely finish this one up before I go back to the other ones. Or before I attempt the other ones. Trust me, the difference between each game for Project Moon is insane. Yeah, I've heard they're pretty different, but like it's still like all in one universe essentially, I think, is my understanding. So lobotomy core will get you stressed. I believe you. Well, if any of you would like to watch my streams and then amass 10k points and then redeem either Lobotomy Corp or Library of Runa, you can, because I'll play it. Runa and Limbus is pretty similar. Ah, okay. Noted. Noted. Whoa! Yeah! I don't know what that is, but yeah. LobCorp was one of the contributors to my gray hairs when I was like 17 to 18. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I don't know if I had any games that were contributing to my gray hairs. Limbus will teach you to read and be patient. Library will teach you to think harder. Lobotomy will teach you the ins and outs of stoicism in practice. These are all good lessons. Hello, welcome in. My avatar isn't really supposed to be anything. It's kind of just a stupid little guy I made up. But if chat will let me, this is, hold on. There we go. This is what I usually look like. Minty, I'm gonna refund you those points. Only because we're at, like, basically at the end of stream. Anyways, this is what I usually look like, so whatever this is, who knows? The lobotomy core will teach you the ins and outs of insanity and despair sometimes. Oh, I'm very excited. That'll be great. Goat cat? Yeah, sure. I don't know. I just kind of added parts of animals that I kind of like, so here we are. I got these. I was also sorely tempted, I'll have you know. Sorely tempted for what exactly, Manor? A goat. Listen, Taffy and Milk were also hovering on the button. I believe you guys. You guys don't let me be normal, ever. Oh my goodness, you guys. Dragon goat cat. Yeah, sure. That one works too. Oh, to redeem the chibi? Oh my god. Guys. I'm redeeming all these at the end of stream. Or I'm refunding you all of these at the end of stream. I hope you know this. I kind of don't want to start Canto 2 because we just have such little time. because I usually end in about 10 minutes. So I don't really want to like completely restart something new. However, Manor, oh my goodness, you guys, popping off with the redeem. However, Manor, if you would like, I can play more on Wednesday. Yeah, wait, let's check how much currency I have for the event. New function must always be unlocked. Please direct your attention here. Let's do all of the stuff I've unlocked first. It's possible to grow stronger by gaining experience through battle, but it is not the most optimal method. Here to help speed up your identity's training. Chad, I've got 227k points. How many times do you think I can get them to shapeshift? 0, because I'm gonna refund you guys all of these when I am done with stream. Complete Luxcavation battles to earn training tickets. Using training tickets is a much faster method of leveling your identities. In thread, whatever. Which will be unlocked later, you can earn threads, resources used, uptie, and identities in threads of an ego. I got a third of that. I can redeem a few games. Oh my goodness, you guys. Those redeems are for special times. Y'all are just... you need to chill. You guys are literally the 1% that we all are warned about. Don't be the 1%. Are one of the things you can spend modules on. Okay. I feel so broke. I'm used to having over 200k points. It's okay. I mean, if you want, you're welcome to keep watching and amass more. I stream a lot. I promise you'll have opportunities. How about 12 game redeems? Do you even have 12 games that you would even recommend me? Care for a Gamba Gamba to redistribute the points to people? Oh yeah, Taffy, you so right. I can steal this stream for 2 weeks. You could. You could indeed. Modules are needed to enter. Oh, the modules. I see the modules. I haven't played 12 games. You definitely have, but maybe not 12 games that I could play on my PC. A board game on tabletop sim. Oh my gosh. Pat. Look at him. He's getting pat-pats. That's so fucking cute. You're gonna be surprised what game I'll recommend ya. Well, Ghost, I mean, this one was kind of a winner, so... Also, by the way, for anyone who is able to, you guys can also redeem games that, like, I usually play. Like, if you're wanting to see a game that I usually play but I haven't played in a while, you're welcome to, like, redeem it again. That's what the redeem is for. It doesn't necessarily have to be a brand new game I've never tried. So, I mean, it can be. But it can also be like, wow, Blue hasn't played... Please. Oh. Well, there we go. We play... Sorry and purposely, no. We are... board games are vetoed. Board games are vetoed because I'll end up calling you guys names and I really don't want to do that. I have no idea. Oh, Taffer, you need it. You need Phasmo. Oh my god. Can you, like, work? I never could have guessed. No way. Call me names, please, Taffy. You don't want the names I would call people if I'm losing in a board game. I'm unfortunately a terrible loser. I'm not a graceful loser. Okay, well, I guess our next stream is Phasmo for Taffer because she's gonna die. She's gonna die without it. Once cleared, these can be skipped. Oh, okay. These are very similar to... Okay, I know what this is. Costs double, but it saves time and grants 1.5 times the reward. Okay. Higher stages will be unlocked as you continue this journey. This is not a hat, please. Milk, we can just play that normally. Like, we don't have to stream that. Higher level stages yield better and more efficient resources. It's highly recommended to check this menu from 9 to see if you see unlock a new stage. Okay. Should I do this, now? Should I try it? You don't have it. Well, Milk, there's a solution to that. We might it short it can be win. Okay. Also, my wives don't live with us. This is true.
목표인가요?
We're missing half of them. There's only half of us are here, half of us are elsewhere. This is really devastating.
초식 1번.
Sag. Oh my gosh, it actually sounds like she's talking from behind that mask. That's really interesting. Don't blow up, Minty! Don't blow up!
초식 1번.
좀 더 잘 될 수 있을 것 같은데요?
You can win rate those if you want. It's pretty much yeah. I'm just kind of trying to get more practice in the battle parts because I don't know. I like practicing knowing what I'm doing, if that makes sense. It sounds like she's talking from within that fencing mask. That is so fucking cool, bro. What are those eyeballs, Minty? Whoa! I wasn't ready for that at all. Beep, 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 beep.
누구도 볼 수 없게.
이제야 친해졌네요.
Oh, we're fighting more bug people. I didn't even notice. Oopsies. There's a set of IDs who get helmets in an empowered state, and their voice changes to a short-range radio filter. That is a really interesting attention to detail.
이번에야말로 완성했어요. 마에스트로님께서도 인정할 수밖에
Oh, I've leveled up, guys. Go me.
아시아도
Okay, cool.
파우스트의 생각에 동의한다고 하네요.
Nice. Should we... Alright, let's go to the event.
달빛조차도
Is it this right
구름을
here?
가려지게
I
되는
think
캄캄한 밤이
so.
되면
Yeah.
이것 봐요.
No, this is not the event.
정말 그림자와 하나가 되죠?
Ah, 192 currency? Oh my god, aren't I trying to get 200? That's not the event. Underdrive. Oh, okay. Oh, this guy right here. I see. Yeah, what are you suggesting? Suggesting. Skip the story for now. Oh, and just like do the battle and then go back to the story. And read the story. Okay. The unloving. Damn. Alright. We're going to go up here. At least to get to the 10 tickets. Ideally to 14. Yeah. Yeah, I bet the vibes in the bus weren't all that lively. Holy moly. I'm drinking more water. well, that was easy. Oh, okay. Yes, remember the support. Support. You. Yes. Did you make sure to go back to Greg's Canto to get the free... Oh, thank you. I will remember that.
원하는 대로 배워버려도 되나요?
계획을 설명드리죠.
I'm not reading anything. No. No. Thugs.
캐체어가
No, I know. Don't worry. I'll go back. I promise. I promise I'll go back. We're just trying to get the last little bit of event currency. I'll go back. I promise. With this boss, you can just win rate. Okay. I know. I'm sorry, Ren. I promise. We're just trying to get some currency. I promise I'll read it. I promise. I'll read it painstakingly slow because I'll be yapping the whole time next stream. I promise. I know, I don't like not reading usually either, but this is a very special scenario. I know, it is blasphemy. It is. It is. I'm so sorry. If you could boo me, I would let you. I know, I know, I know. Especially something as lore heavy as, oh, what a sweet old man. He's probably gonna fucking die. Sorry. Ooh, that's pretty.
일고 동화율 정상. 개체의 행동 패턴 추출 완료. 이 정도 성과라면
Oh wow, I leveled up just from doing that. That's crazy. Wow, if you don't read anything, you can go through this game really quickly. Should I do one more, manner? Or should I... Is that good enough, do you think? I don't know where to check the currency. 2 more? Okay.
자, 이번 작전은요.
I'm trying not to look because I feel like should get us above 280. Okay. Okie dokie. It's done by tomorrow, I think. Okay, it looks like that's... Oh, no. I'm just kind of stupid. Yeah. Unfortunately, the end is done by the time I stream again, so... Yeah. Oh, shit! Fuck. No, wait. No, wait. Oh, fuck. That was close. I got it. Yeah, the event is done before I stream again, so we're trying to get some currency to get some pulls. Some gamba up in here, you know? Oops. Provide aid with their support passives. Oh, are these like high school bullies or something?
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Okay, well, he's getting the shit beat out of him, so.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 것.
캐체어가 진행하겠습니다. 걷잡을 수.
Oh, she has evade. I didn't even notice that. You'll discover in the future reading. Yes, I will. I promise I'll read everything. I'm very, very thorough when I read for video games and stuff. I'm very thorough. I promise. Wow, look at all those arrows towards him.
좀 더 잘 될 수 있을 것 같은데요?
캐치, 소각되었습니다.
Victory! Greatly strengthening your attacks.
일고 동화율 정상. 개체의
Damn.
행동 패턴 추출 완료.
Okay,
이 정도
just
성과라면 다음
curious
연구로 이어나갈 수 있겠군요.
where we're at right now. Let's see here. A lot of courage. Ah, 250. Yep, one more. Uno mas. Don't forget the support, you dum-dum. Yeah, okay, perfect.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠. 상대하기에도 우스운 수준이었어.
Nuh-uh, no uno mas. I know, I'm sorry. I don't like reading. I don't like not reading it. Oh, it's focused. Oh, wait, no, is it? No, it's not. I'm just
캐치
stupid.
어각. 진행하겠습니다.
2 more. Oh, okay.
상태 붕괴. 확인.
Just short. Ugh, of course.
나무 인형만도 못한 거. 조심 1번.
Of course it will.
걷잡을 수 없게. 타올라.
That is so stupid.
캐치.
That's so annoying.
재미는 없겠지만
Settle.
그렇게 할게요.
I know, Ren. I'm sorry. Let's see if let's cross our fingers
상태 붕괴. 확인.
똑바로 서라.
and get the bundle, but that's the low chance.
내는 건 즐겁네요.
Damn, I saw some staggers in there.
캐치 어각. 진행하겠습니다.
내는 건 즐겁네요.
Damn, just a pile of clothes with a knife in it. Okay.
젠장 그만 좀 튀어나와.
They like zombies or something.
일고 동화율 정상. 개체의 행동 패턴 추출 완료. 이 정도 성과라면 다음 연구로
Okay,
이어나갈 수
support.
있겠군요.
Do, 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 do. Boop. Okay, guys, last one of this painful not reading, and then we'll be good. And I promise I'll go back to all of this. I promise.
와서 이것 좀 보게나.
Ooh, there's some pictures right there. I'll try not to pay attention to them too much.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm only looking at the buttons that I need to press to get through this, and then I'm going for it.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 거.
걷잡을 수 없게. 타올라라.
Although I'm nervous because my gacha luck is really not very good.
조심 1번.
Ooh.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
I really do like what the combat looks like. I think it's a lot of fun.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Wow, 38? Holy moly!
타올라라. 캐치. 소각되었습니다.
Holy shit.
자연스러운 것입니다.
It's really intuitive once you get the feeling of it. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this a lot. I really do enjoy the combat. It's so unique. This is Kanto 2 enemies we're up against. Give me a level 60 ID.
개체의 행동 패턴 추출 완료.
Okay,
성과라면 다음 연구로
get
이어나갈
us
수
out of
있겠군요.
here. Barely not exploding. Oh damn, that's crazy. Ooh, 300. Okay. So, we're going in I'm assuming we're going into reward exchange. second row, rightmost column. Second row. This one right here? Tickets? Okay. Can I... Do I just buy them all? The gold tickets. Perfect. Shall I just splurge a little bit? As many as I can. Got it. Oh, I got 15. Nice. Rewards acquired. Bam. You know what, Manor? If I'm not I don't really want to miss or like skip too much more of the story. I think 4 might be a little much. If it was like 2, but oh yes, thank you guys for the Jesus, I keep forgetting. Yay! Oh, can I do a 10 pull? Good enough. Again, one event in the future will dole out 16. Okay. Goog. Yes. Okay. I should probably try to pull for him, no? So it's not like we'll have a round of... Yeah. Whoa! Look at that big hat he's got. Because I already have the other Faust, so... I can just do this. Mass banner release in a few days. Oh, okay. Okay, so should I try to do this then with however many tickets I have? At this point, even a gold is a 1 in 4 instead of a 50-50. He's strong and get better with the Faust one, since duplicates is not something you pull for. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I know duplicates are like a thing in the other one, in some other gacha games, but I was wondering. Okay, so should I not go for him? Okay. I mean, I think I'll just go for this guy. Yeah, I think I'll just go for this guy. We'll see. Okay, you guys, are you ready? Can you send me all the good luck? Okay. In some other gachas you want. This is true. This is true. You want to have those C6s in Genshin, huh? All right, I'm clicking it. I'm gonna click it. Aw, thank you, Taffer. Thank you, Minty. All right, here goes nothing. Ah. Oh, we get to try twice. Thank God. Okay, here we go. Nope. Damn it. Whoa, I don't have one of her yet. Limbus is pretty generous for a gacha. You can pretty much farm to buy the units, but that is a story for the future. Ah, okay. No fake out too. I am happy I got one for her, cause... Okay, should I just click extract again? Okay. Alright, here goes. 0 tickets. Hello? Thank you. Ah! Oh? Nope. God damn it. I got one of him at least. Rip.
이스마일.
Yeah.
도와드릴 게 있나요?
I told you guys, my gacha luck is not it.
공평하게 죽음을
Hello? He is so attractive in this one. Holy moly.
내려왔다.
I'm sorry, mint coffee?
관리자 양반.
Ah, a guy. Look at Pablo. Look at him. That's so cute. Wow, that's a lot of red ones. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. Should I wait to do a 10 pull next time? Should I save this for the next banner? To convert. Ah, yes. Boop. Okay, I will. Alright, yo then. To pick the daily missions. I don't know how to do that.
하나가 되죠?
우리 사이에 긴 대화는 필요 없지.
I want this. This is great. I do have ring in my sport if you want to use him. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ren. This guy? The battle pass? I got some light bulbs. Mine is a little bit under level though. Ah, that's okay, guys. I appreciate it. I think I did this. I've done this every time I've exited out. You guys weren't there for it, but I did do it. Can I? Thank you. Okay. Ah, I got some training tickets. Woohoo! Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right, that was super successful. Thank you guys for all the help. That was awesome. I really appreciate y'all for being here. And my gacha luck just it is what it is. But we will be back on Wednesday. We will be doing, I think, if this works for y'all. I know for Manor specifically, it is... Oh, hold on. So recommendation if you find the time is to log in daily, commit your energy, and do 1 XP farm mission. I will do my best. I stream tomorrow as well, just not here. But I will try my best when the when my computer is on. I'll try and remember to do that. Okay, so specifically for Manor, I know my streams are quite early in the day. So how would you guys feel? What I'm thinking, yes, and the daily reward. I'm thinking for Wednesday, how do you guys feel about Phasmo for the first hour and a half, and then finishing up with some Limbus? How do you guys feel about that?
어디 간 거야? 진짜. 이스마엘이었으면 바로 찾아냈을 텐데.
Wait, go back. I wanted to... My attendance.
형씨는
Yeah, me too. I'm glad we could finish Canto 1. Yeah, we gotta do we gotta do Taffer's reading. Yeah, I know it's technically up to me, but I do like to ask your guys' opinion. Would you rather do Phasmo in the first half or Phasmo in the second half? The reason I was considering Phasmo in the first half was so Manor could actually sleep in for a little bit. But if Phasmo in the second half sounds better and Limbus in the first half, that also works. I'm kind of impartial. So whatever works for y'all. Oh goodness, I can't dismiss this ad that's about to start. Alright, well, let's hope it doesn't interrupt me too bad. Phasmo will be good to break the pace a little. It's also fun to watch y'all play together. Okay. Yeah, we can finish up with some Limbus so Manor can get some sleep. And just to kind of break it up, an extra 90 minutes of sleep will be appreciated. I know, I'm so sorry, Manor. It's okay, one of these days I might not be able to do a full Limbus stream and you can just sleep. And I'll be able to do the we're gonna reach Canto 9 by 2036 joke. Ghost, you can always do that joke. Yeah, but I want to be a little bit accommodating. Okay, cool. So Wednesday we will start with Phasmo and then end with Limbus. Perfect. That sounds like a solid plan. If you guys don't want to wait that long and you'll miss me, which fair, I'll be live tomorrow over on YouTube doing some art. I am drawing a Legend of Zelda mural. So if you guys would like to see me sketching that and hang out and listen to music and yap, come on over to my YouTube. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I appreciate y'all hanging out. And let us find a raid target. And I really hope it doesn't launch you guys into an ad as I'm about to do a raid. Let me see here. Hero is playing Warframe. Let's do that. Funny thing is, the only reason I was up early enough to catch your streams in the first place was because I was waiting on a call that day. That's so interesting. Isn't that funny how that works? Is, you know, you're like, one thing leads to another? That's kind of crazy. Fuck you, ads. Alright, well, I hope the people who have ads, if thank you, Taffer. If anyone could translate from ads to non-ad people, that would be great. And said call ended up not coming until 3 p.m. Oh my god, Manor. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's actually my pet peeve. I hate when people do that. Awful, awful news. But look where we are now. We're here now, and I say that's pretty nifty. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you hopefully... I know, look at that. I will see you all on Wednesday for some Phasmophobia and some Limbus. But if you want to see me a little earlier, you can pop on over to YouTube and I'll be doing art tomorrow, same starting time. Catch you next stream, Manor. Okay, guys, if you want a few extra points to do a game redeem perchance, or just any redeem in general, feel free to join this raid and let's go raid my friend Hero. They are playing Warframe. So, if you are a Warframe fan, here we go. But thank you all so much for watching. I love your company. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.